Hello and welcome back to the channel where I provide daily cricket videos on interesting topics. In today's video I have had a bit of fun with the help of my wife and I will briefly explain how it came about. This morning I showed her a few of the thumbnails for my videos and she said, "Who is that?" at the Michael Clarke image on my toughest cricketers thumbnail. She then went on to explain that she thought he was nice looking, so that gave me the idea for the video. In this video I got my wife to rank the best looking cricketers in her eyes. As you can imagine, this involved me sitting next to her showing her various cricketers. My search history is now riddled with random cricketer names, but we came up with a list, so here goes. These are the best looking cricketers of all time. Number 10, Brendon McCullum. The current England Test coach and former Kiwi wicketkeeper may be retired, but according to the missus he is still holding on to his looks. She said he looked broad and rugged, so there you go. With the wonders he has worked with the English Test side, McCullum is more than welcome over ours for dinner as long as my wife keeps her hands off him. Number 9, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I rattled through a number of the biggest stars from the world of cricket and the Indian keeping great caught her eye. She said that he looked smart, had nice teeth and looked like he would smell nice. The fact that he was one of the greatest finishers in one-day cricket didn't hurt either. Number 8, Michael Clarke. He had to be in there really, seeing as he is the first cricketer who made her double take. There are rumours that Clarke has a little bit of an eye for the ladies, so perhaps it is not just my wife who has the hots for him. There is no denying that the former Aussie captain is easy on the eye. Number 8, Shahid Afridi. One of the most exciting cricketers in recent memory, Shahid Afridi was known for hitting one of the longest balls in the game. His inclusion in this list was an interesting one, as she said that he was handsome, but also looked rich, which made me laugh. I don't know what she was basing this on, but Boom Boom makes the list. Number 7, Alistair Cook. Cook is probably one of the housewives' favourites all around the world with his squeaky clean image and well-maintained physique. My wife described him as looking like he could be James Bond, and first can sort of see that if you put him in the right suit. The England great was always going to feature on the list and actually lives just down the road from me, so I will keep an eye out for his car on our driveway. Number 6, Faf du Plessis. The recently retired former Springbok captain ticks a lot of boxes in terms of what my missus finds attractive in a bloke. He is in shape, covered in tats, and in her words looks like he has a mischievous streak. I am therefore glad that unlike Cook he lives around 3,000 miles away. Number 5, Shai Hope. Born in the tropical paradise Barbados, Shai Hope is an excellent one-day batsman with an international average of over 50, which may have him feature him in a later video on underrated one-day batsmen. My wife described him as looking cool and having a nice smile, so Shai comes in at number 4. Number 3, Hardik Pandya. Hardik is one of my favourite current players from India, so at least my wife has got good taste. Hardik is tall, cool and athletic, which was always going to feature him high on this list. The all-rounder won her over with his tattoos and a well-kept appearance. Number 2, Pat Cummins. The current Aussie skipper and opening bowler could easily be mistaken for a model. The strapping 6 feet 4 inches opening bowler looks like he could have stepped straight off of a Gucci photo shoot to then steam in and start knocking over opening batsmen. His selection as number 2 made me breathe a sigh of relief, as I couldn't have an Aussie topping her list. So who do you think number 1 could be? Some of the names which didn't quite make the list include Brett Lee, Jimmy Anderson, Virat Kohli, Shaheen Afridi, Shane Warne, Stuart Broad and Kevin Peterson. Number 1, Ben Foakes. Coming in at number 1 is the quite understated current England Test keeper Ben Foakes. To be quite honest with you, it is hard to argue with her here. He is a handsome sod. She said in her own words, "He is too good looking to be playing cricket for a living. What if he gets a ball in the face?" She liked his pearly white teeth, chiseled jawline and hair. So there it is. I usually ask people to comment with who they think I have missed out, but I doubt you have given it as much thought as we have over the course of the day. Is there perhaps someone from years gone by who was handsome in his day? This list is quite modern, as we were using social media for the research. As an aside, can I thank you all for your support with the channel. I read every comment and it is becoming impossible for me to reply to them all without being glued to my phone, but all your feedback and alternative selections are great. Feel free to spam me with any types of videos you would like. Thank you all for watching. I'm off to go to the gym and get some tattoos.